What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. And in today's episode, I want to be talking about Jalen Green and if I think that he, has the chance or will be a superstar. Not obviously right now or in his first year in the NBA, but I'm talking, a legit superstar once, after he's in the NBA for a couple years, and and be like a Kevin Durant or a Russell Westbrook, Giannis, players like that, like a legit superstar. But before we get in the video, I just want to quickly say, if you're a fan of basketball, whether it be high school, college, or the NBA, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the conversation. We love interacting with you guys in the comments. We'd be sure to respond to every single comment. Make sure you hit the like button on this video, share with your friends, and let's get right into the video. So today, like I said at the beginning, I want to talk about if Jalen Green, will become a superstar in the NBA and be, one of the top NBA players in the NBA, whether it be on the court and off the court. Not just one of the best players on the court, but also, like a top player that does stuff off the court and, just has that superstar status. So there's a couple reasons why I think Jalen Green, has the opportunity and will become a superstar down the road. I think he has the talent both on the court, but also, the right mind and the right abilities to, up his popularity and get into that superstar status off the court as well. So first, I want to talk about him on the court and his play. Jalen Green, I think has a lot of ability on the court. He's 6'6", 180-pound shooting guard. Can really score the ball from all three levels. Three, mid-range, get to the hoop. He can get to the free throw line, knock down free throws. He has the ability to be a really good defender at the NBA level. And like I said, I think he has all the ability on the court to be a superstar and one of the top players after a couple of years in the NBA. Get him some experience, some more game time. I think he has the chance to bring the Houston Rockets back to a playoff team and a contending team in the NBA. And I think a lot of that will be obviously around Jalen Green, the second round pick in this year's NBA draft. And like I said, I just think he has all the physical ability to be a top player in the NBA and become a superstar in the NBA. He has the game. He has the physical abilities. In the Summer League this year in Las Vegas, in 3 games, he averaged 20.3 points per game. He averaged 4.3 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game. He shot 93% from the free throw line, shot 52% from the three-point line, and 52% from the field. So he put up great numbers in this year's Summer League game in 3 games. Obviously he has to do a lot more than just perform in the Summer League in his first year in the Summer League. But for the second round pick to come into the Summer League and put up those type of numbers right away, I think that's super elite and something that we shouldn't take lightly. I think that's like I said, just really really tough to do, and I think he made it look easy almost while putting up those 20 points per game, shooting great percentages from the field, shooting great percentage from 3. I think he just did a great job in the Summer League and showed that along with the physical abilities that he has, that he also has the game to go along with it. And I think we're not going to see see much different from him once the NBA season starts up. I think he's going to be continue to put up numbers just like that. He can score the ball at a high level. He can score it pretty efficiently at times. I think that's the only thing that he really needs to work on is just his efficiency and consistency a little bit. But Jalen Green can really score the ball, and I think that's never going to change, whether it be in the G League Ignite team, his time in the Summer League, or in the actual NBA. I think Jalen Green's always going to be able to score the ball. Along with that, off the court, I think another thing to be a superstar is you have to know how to run social media, how to gain popularity off the court, and I think that Jalen Green is very good at doing this. If you look at his Instagram, he has 1.6 million followers on Instagram. For someone that hasn't played in the NBA yet, I think that's very very good. He's doing well for himself on Instagram. I think along with that, he's into kind of that fashion. I think that helps with a lot of people's popularity and being a superstar off the court as well. Is he's into those type of things, those high profile player things like fashion, social media. I think along with Instagram, he does really well on Twitter. He knows how to use his Twitter profile and gain traction or get reactions to different tweets he sends out. And I think that having that ability to manage your social media and your presence off the court is something that's going to help you get to that superstar status a little bit easier than if you're just a really good basketball player in the NBA. And finally, one of the last reasons why I think Jalen Green has a really good chance or a really good shot at becoming a superstar is the fact that he has the right mentality. It seems like he has the right work ethic that all the superstars have. He is okay with just going and grinding in the gym, putting the work in. He wants to be compared to some of the greats. I think he's striving to be as good as the greats like Kobe Bryant and LeBron and different things like that. So I think off the courts, but still has to do with basketball, I think he has the right mentality. Let's go ahead and work. Let's get what we want by just working hard and proving people wrong on the court. All his comments about wanting to be #1 pick, but also didn't want to play in Detroit. Different things like that. I think that's just shows the mentality that he has. That you want to be the #1 pick, and he's going to be trying to prove everyone wrong in his first year in the NBA. But also, he liked being in Houston, just a bigger city, a bigger market, someplace that felt more like home, and that he can strive on the court and off the court. So I think that his mentality, his work ethic, everything like that, in terms of basketball, but also off the court, not in the game, I think is going to help him and give him a really good shot at being a superstar in a couple years in the NBA. Along with that, I think a lot of an analysis and other people that cover the NBA have had high thoughts of him and high regards. I've heard people saying that he's he's a 6'6" version of Allen Iverson. That if Allen Iverson was 6'6", him and Jalen Green would be pretty similar. And I think if you're getting compared to someone like Allen Iverson, already before even playing the NBA, that you're doing something right. But yeah, I just think that Jalen Green's gonna be a superstar after a couple years in the NBA. I think that he has it both on the court and off the court. He has the skills, he has the physical attributes, he's got the mentality. I think he's got it all, and he's a superstar in the making. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I think he's gonna get there, and he's gonna be one of the top players in the NBA. But I hear from you guys. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think Jalen Green has what it takes to be a superstar in the NBA. Make sure you hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.